Donald Trump lost in the Supreme Court, which is good news for everyone. But MAGA is not happy about it. They're melting down and they're attacking one of their own justices appointed by Donald Trump in the most stereotypically MAGA fashion. It's a lot of fun. So these insults are being hurled at Amy Coney Barrett, but as a result of her doing the right thing. See, she went along with John Roberts and the three liberals on the court to block Trump's blanket freeze of USAID funding, the $2 billion. So we don't know for sure that that funding actually will go forward once again, but at least the judge who had done the prior ruling, that now stands. So that's one step closer to justice. It was just 5-4, which is not a great sign. 4 of the justices were like, I know that like constitutionally Congress delegates this funding and you can't just end it, but we're fine with it. There are at least 4 justices that are totally down with us having a king. So that's your thing to be worried about. But Amy Coney Barrett sided with the libs. And this is how she's being attacked. Laura Loomer posted this saying she was a DEI appointee. And I wonder, why did she include the photo of her family? I don't understand why she would do that. That's so weird. We're gonna look into it. We're gonna think about it. But the DEI thing, that's a common attack now. Mike Cernovich said she's evil, chosen solely because she checked identity politics boxes. Another DEI hire. It always ends badly. Jack Posobiec or whatever says Amy Coney Barrett, DEI judge. He couldn't come up with like a joke or anything, so he just said the talking point without adding anything to it. And wokeness, which is this Russian bot account or whatever that's super popular with Elon Musk, says Justice Amy Coney Barrett couldn't even hide her total contempt for Trump for 2 seconds as a shot from his speech. And when you watch the video, she did seem to react quite negatively to seeing him, and that gave me a lot of pleasure. But anyway, another person who pays Elon Musk $8 a month to be on Twitter said, I think Amy is compromised, to which, and wokeness, this Russian bot account says, or just a TDS hater. She killed Roe v. Wade. What more do you want out of her, you psychopaths? So anyway, she's DEI. Why? Well, depending on who you ask, either because I guess there are black people in her family, which literally nobody even knew. So I don't know how that could be why she was picked. Or let's just keep it real. She's a woman. So for the same reason that black and brown people can never be qualified for any position, any job they get was stolen from a good person. Yep. And gay people, trans people can never be qualified for any position. Women too are never the best candidate for a job. They are only ever chosen because of DEI, Francesca. Even if they're effectively like a character out of Handmaid's Tale, they're still DEI. It's just because of her fallopian tubes that she was picked, Francesca. These people are deranged.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
I love it. I love every single part of this story. I love that the leopards are eating Amy Coney Barrett's face. Eat it all, okay? She is a psycho. She is Carrie's mom. She's a Christian nationalist freak. Yes, who obliterated the right to choose in this country and is helping women die right now, helping parents basically go through unimaginable pain and tragedy and trauma. And so I say, yeah, she was a DEI hire, because ultimately at the end of the day, this party is not about women. This party is about hierarchy, and women ain't on that totem pole, okay? They must obey, they must be seen and not heard. And if they are heard, they must be heard stroking the egos of powerful men and not themselves. And if they step out of line, then you can be booted from the castle. Bye-bye. You didn't fold the linen right. You didn't raise my kid right. Bye-bye. Like, I mean, and again, it's beautiful. And as someone who deals with right-wing mouthpieces who are sadly women, who again, I think they should have their vaginas revoked, give it to someone who actually wants one and needs one. It's amazing because John, the last vestige of where women on the right will be allowed to exist is purely in the propaganda space. Because when it comes to actually holding real power, I mean, never mind how much they're actually getting paid versus their male counterparts. You don't want to even imagine how much Jesse Waters is being paid versus other Fox News contributors and hosts. Like, that's the last place they're gonna be. We're headed to North Korea, He is the most wonderful man in the whole world. Oh, thank you for my little pellet of food.
That's 100%. 100%. Oh God, like I don't want to spoil a minor plot point from one of the middle seasons of Handmaid's Tale, but like it's like when I forget the wife's name or whatever, when she does like a Bible study group or whatever, because she supports their Christian fascist agenda or whatever, and they cut off her finger because women aren't supposed to read. Like it's like this is where we're at. Like it doesn't matter how much you comply, even if you're just like, this is objectively against the Constitution. Can I just minorly push back here?
Shut up.
No,
ho.
you're DEI.
Exactly.
Did you say shut up, ho?
Yes, I said shut up, ho. Like
Shut
that's,
up, ho.
I mean, pretty much.
Oh my God. Anyway, thank you. Serena Joy is the character. I really need to watch the final season or two of, although I think there's another season coming out. I gotta catch up.
It gets
on
better,
Handmaid's Tale.
right? Everything's fine.
Oh,
at the end,
I
right?
enjoyed Handmaid's Tale. I just haven't seen, yeah, no, definitely. I haven't seen like the last season or two. I need to watch it, but I really do enjoy that show.